Connacht find themselves in arrears in that regard. Looking up the table from 11th on 34 points. They need to get to 39 this evening to be within the shout of finishing the weekend in the top.
To tackle lower. Yes.
So yellow is the sanction. 10 minutes in the bin for Tuli Pay, and advantage on the scoreboard with that drop goal. How long will they remain in front as Connacht come surging forward with Sean O'Brien? Zebre players all over the ball. Giovanni Licata chief amongst those. This one's Devine is so quick. All his own work. Matthew Devine, take a bye. Tuli Pay back into the fray, taken on by Rivaldi.
Step back.
Garcia, quicker ball now for Prisky and Telly. Juggled and held by Krumov. Prisky and Telly with front door and back door options.
Backwards.
Rougerie off in chase, and that's difficult, and Zebre are going to get the dot down here, and they've hit back with a try.
Clear press.
Jacobo Trula in the corner.
Just couldn't quite get down to it. Bobbled away from it, was always running away from into that corner. I think he was probably conscious that he had to pick it and kick it. And when you have two thoughts in your head at one time, you can make a little mistake like that. He's probably ahead of himself in terms of he knew he had to clear the ball. First jobs first.
Thanks, Freddie.
In fairness to Trula, he follows up, he didn't give up on it.
Play another position.
That's a good winger.
Separation.
Late consolation score in North Italy last week against Benetton, at which stage Connacht were a beaten docket. Hanrahan tied to the line and taken on by Connacht's open side flanker, run straight in through the 122-kilogram, 6'7" frame of Leonard Krumov, but away goes Devine, and he's got a step, and he's got pace, and he'll back his pace, and he'll get there!
Look at this. Similar to what he did last week as well, when he came on and bent on half a gap. And the belief and the sheer determination as well. Two guys closing in on him. I thought they just had him. The step. Look at that head down. Brilliant try. Brilliant try. And Connacht need that little spark and that little bit of inspiration as well, because they are winning the collisions, but it's a little bit pedestrianised. It's a little bit kind of
locked onto the ball and wrestled it free from Oliver. Heffernan to the front. Devine to Hanrahan, who's available for that loop out the back. Instead they go front door option. Devine again. O'Brien back inside from Hanrahan. It's intricate, it's tight,
Not fairly forward on
it's
that
narrow. Second time of asking now. Hanrahan sweeps one out to this side, all on the bounce. Beautiful. In goes Niall Murray.
with a man with a GAA background as well, Roscommon. GAA footballer as well back in the day, and well able to either pluck the ball out of the air or on this occasion just judge the bounce. Didn't break stride. Very cool. Good finish.
In. Hanrahan now Connacht a little bit deeper, which is interesting. Farrell releasing Smith. That's all he needs. Oh, and selfish back. It's gone backwards from Pisky and Telly. Picked up by Tom Farrell. And Connacht have the bonus point try in Galway.
Takes on the outside. Shane Jennings did really well not to close that gap from. And in this last pass, you're thinking, oh, it can go any one of three guys. And got a lucky bounce off.
Good positioning, trail run from Heffernan. Good hands from Murray to Porch to Smith. Conor Oliver outside. Can he get his pass away? A metre shy of the line. Seeking out a fifth try here. Niall Murray's already got one. Thought he could sneak around that very short blindside and dot it down. They'll go again with Parr and the latch on. And they find their way to the try line. Who's last up with the ball?
Scrum advantage. Over.
Hanrahan goes backwards. Connacht decide to get out of their own half of the field. Game's breaking up and looking a little bit loose now, which is good from an entertainment point of view.
Dominant tackle. Advantage. Knock on.
Confirmation of that switch. Cal Ford there wearing number 22 has come in for Andrew Smith. It was he that pumped it downfield.
Vanish over.
Bianchi to ground, the little kick through might work out in Zebre Parma's favour. Prisky Antelli's got support on his shoulder and they will get a try. Finished off by Enrico Lucin.
Brilliant try. Lovely bit of awareness as well. And not just the awareness, but the execution for that little chip over the top. Kick it too far and it's easy.
Exactly the kind of thing they've been doing all season. In their shell, under the pump, on the defensive, and then it just all breaks up. There's a half chance, and they execute from deep. They need to be clinical. And they've got the knee on the throat of Zebre Palmer now, who are down to 14 and 9. Bundy Aki's got his hands on it. He'd love to keep it in there. You think he'll get all the way? And why not? Absolutely no way Keelan Blade was getting that ball. They go with Oisín Doyle this time. Hanrahan. Dooley still scrapping, still fighting on that short pass on the inside to Farrell. Brilliant. That's lovely from Munster. All very tight and quick and slick. Is there an 8th try in the offing? Can they break the half-century of points? Jennings lurking with intent. Keelan Blade assessing the options. They just kept it in there for the Bundy Aki try, and they're rumbling forward now. It's been taken to ground illegally. Penalty advantage, maybe a penalty try. That's the outcome. Someone's going to the bin, so they're going to be down to 13, a third yellow of the evening. An entertaining 80 minutes, particularly the second 40. It's been all one-way traffic. Zebre's indiscipline, a contributing factor to a handsome win. Biggest win of the season for Connacht in the URC. Ball into touch over on that far side. 8 tries in total.